Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here again today. I have a new fragrance discovery that I want to talk to you about, so here we go. So this is a decant I've been trying out as well. This is Montale Dark Purple. Whoa. I have kind of a funny story with this fragrance. So when I first got it, I made the mistake of taking it out of the mailbox in the heat of the day and spraying it in a hot car with my husband 2 feet from me. And we both suffocated. And he begged me to come inside and scrub this off of my skin. We both hated it, and I can't believe I'm sitting here about to give positive reviews about it because I was going to either toss this sample or give it to somebody else. So what drew me to this fragrance was the plum. Plum is a note that is very trendy right now, but for a good reason. It's amazing when it's done right. And this is one of the first Montale fragrances that I've tested out, and I absolutely love this juice. What is dark purple? So dark purple is plum and orange in the top, and it is so yummy and refreshing. It's not super sweet, but it is really juicy, and I love that opening. Oh my gosh. And so then there's patchouli in the base, there's musk, there's amber, there's rose, there's also some red berries, but it doesn't specify which red berries. And then there's teakwood and geranium. The geranium, I think, is what threw me off whenever I sprayed this in the hot car because, you know, fragrance is meant to be stored in cool, dry, dark situations. And so a lot of times if you are ordering fragrances through the mail, wait till they cool down to room temperature and then go back and try them, because I went back to try this and I'm freaking hooked on it, and it is a powerhouse. I know that all Montale fragrances are beast mode, and this is no exception. This is a beast mode fragrance. I would go light on the trigger with this. I would say maybe 3 sprays and you are good to go. Maybe walk around outside for a little bit before you go indoors, but hey, you do you. You wear the fragrance however you want, whenever you want. Yeah, I really like this. I think it's really interesting, and I think because I'm not the biggest rose fan, I think, you know, the rose is sort of the core and all of the other notes sort of surround it instead of the rose kind of punching through everything. I think that this is very balanced. Rose and geranium especially can be very heavy, very dark, very earthy, sometimes sort of dirty florals, and I don't get that with this at all. Like I said, I think this is what really rounded, and I think that this is really versatile. Again, all fragrance is unisex, but I actually think that as floral as this is, again, it's a great summer fragrance. So I highly suggest that you guys try out Dark Purple from Montale. The perfumer for the entire house of Montale is their namesake. His name is Pierre Montale. This particular fragrance was released in 2011, and it is unmistakably an EDP concentration. I think that Dark Purple is a perfect name for this fragrance because of that plum note and because of those dark, heavier florals that sort of support that note. I think that if purple could smell like something, it would smell like this. I think it's wonderful. I think it is rich, and I think it is juicy, and I think it is floral in the right amount, and I think the musky dry down is really nice as well. I'm not a super big fan of musk, but I really like this. All right, and that is all I have for you today in this video. As always, I'm always taking suggestions for what to smell next. Do you guys like Montale? I know it's a huge house. I know it's really popular in the niche world, and I know that there are a ton of fragrances to choose from. So what are fragrances to you that really stand out from the brand? What are fragrances to you that are really interesting? What fragrances to you that maybe don't get as much attention as they should? We'll be looking for those down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.